Hey gang, it's Dave Seaman coming to you from Inniscrone Golf Club in Avondale, Pennsylvania. Guess what? Spring's finally here, and for once it's not windy and I can get out there and do a little tape or video for you guys. And you know, one of the things that I always work on, and I don't know about you guys, but I get in the habit of doing this, is in the spring, the areas of our game that are probably lacking the most from being off in the winter is our short game. And if you can learn to develop some touch and some feel in the beginning of the year, boy, I tell you what, it's going to go into all parts of your game, and it's going to give you good tempo, and your long shots and your full shots into greens are going to be much better. So one of the things that I like to do early is just work on little short shots. Now I got a shot here, it's maybe 3 or 4 feet off the green. And most of you would probably putt this, and I might do that in a tournament too, but I really want to work on my chipping. So I'm working on with a pitching wedge, trying to hit it up this hill, and you'll see that it's the cup is cut on a slope, so it may not get real close. But I want to go over chipping a little bit today, and one of the techniques, or the technique that you should really work on, is being open to the target with your foot line, okay? And what we've got to do, we've got to remember a couple of things in our setup. One is we don't need a super wide stance, but we need to have our weight on our left side a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to preset kind of left with the upper body. Your ball position should be just off your left heel, and you should feel as if your nose is slightly in front of the ball. I was watching a tournament this weekend, and all of these guys do the same thing. Ladies too. They're really using their shoulders to chip, not a lot of hands. And I like to use the open A. Now I've got 2 sticks down here. One is along my intended line, and then the other one is slightly open, probably at a 30-degree angle. So our feet, or our toe line, is going to be on the yellow stick, and our path is going to be more on our intended target line. Now, the big thing, and I struggle with this shot a lot of times, and I've been working hard on it, and the key is not to get inside. If I get inside, I'm going to have a tendency to use my right hand too much coming through. So the whole key to this is keeping the golf club going what feels to be outside, and we're going to finish a little bit to the inside. So I'm going to demonstrate here. We're going to get our feet on our toe line, going left, nice and tall, ball off my front foot. We're going to lean forward slightly and go shoulders to shoulders. And you'll see that my upper body turns through the shot. This is really vital and key to the success of hitting good chips. So work on it a little bit. Work on using different clubs, chipping, see how you do with it, but keep it simple. This is Dave Seaman signing off.